I'll listen to you anytime you need somebody to talk to. You're a good young man, and you're going to find that too. You're going to be great at what you do, and you're going to find happiness, and just treat that friend with kindness. That's the only way it can go. Be amicable. And like you said, don't argue. That's a good attitude to take. Just walk away, pray, and the next time you see him, extend that kindness. I gotta go. Love you lots, bro. Send me some links. And I'm going to try and do something about email to make sure I can like and subscribe. They won't even let me subscribe. I'll figure something out. Have a blessed day, brother.
What's up? What's up, YouTube? Peace and blessings. Glory, praise, and honor to the Most High. I hope all is well. We got salt. I hope all is well with everybody. I hope you enjoy your weekends. Don't be so hasty to get everything done right away. Unless you plan on resting your brain afterwards. Me personally, I would take care of everything now, so I ain't gotta do nothing tomorrow or Sunday. I can just kind of just kick back and not really do too much of anything, because you already got enough on your plate during the week. Why would you want all of that extra heaviness on you on the weekend? Saturday is supposed to be a woosah moment. For me, anyway. I don't know about nobody else. But shout out to my writers, my poets, my content creators. Salutes to each and every one of you. Please continue to do what you do best. Continue to do what you love to do. Don't let nobody steal your joy, take you out of your element, or make you feel insignificant because of the things that you enjoy doing. That is rightfully yours. Own it, embrace it. That is yours 1000%. I'm gonna give you a chance to pull up. I got some stuff I want to rap about here. But I want to make sure that you're present for this. I need to make something abundantly clear. Mostly to my political enthusiast. because for whatever reason, it seems as if anytime someone opposes your views or your values, it's a problem. Whether or not they have the information at their disposal or not, you seem to have a big issue with someone not really going with how you feel or perceive something. Oh yeah. This was hilarious to me. This was absolutely hilarious to me. Because I got a video that I'm going to upload here next week. I'm not dropping it this week. I'm going to drop it next week. Yeah, I think it's perfect for next week. As I was doing this recording, I just so happened to be streaming on TikTok. And somehow, some way, the conversation got diverted to politics. Shocker. Don't know how we got there, but we got there. I think what triggered these particular individuals was the fact that I said that Kamala Harris is no different or any better than Donald Trump. I don't know what I don't know what it is about people in politics and religion. When it comes to those two things, people really are passionate. They're very driven. They will cut your head off getting in a discussion about either or. My basis of my discussion was about the lack of representation in the black community. This person decided to chime in. I think what caught the first of all, I think what caught the eye was the fact that I said there's no black leadership. There's no representation of black people in the black community. That alone was I know it probably came off as a bait post, but it wasn't. I'm just simply speaking how I feel from my own perspective. Who's going to listen to little old me anyway, right? Apparently, a couple of people decided that they were going to tune in. They wanted to hear what I had to say. And as soon as I said there was no black representation, and I started going on, oh, Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris, not. I was trying to ignore it because I already knew, like, they sent me an invite. I was going to ignore it. I wasn't even going to entertain that. But they intently was going back and forth with me in the comment section. You wrong. You're not. You're incorrect. You're incorrect. You don't. I said, screw it. I'm gonna go ahead and bring them up. First time for everything on TikTok. Never happened before. Brought them up. You're speaking death, and the power of the tongue is life and death, and you're speaking this in the black community, and you're deterring black people and younger generations from wanting to support anything that is possibly capable of getting us out of this slave mindset, getting these white people from out of control so that we might have a fighting chance at surviving. And oh, she was going on, and she was, I knew just off of the tone of her voice that it was going to go left at some point. It was respectful to a degree. We exchanged thoughts. She was bringing up all of the files, all of the policies, bringing up Donald Trump's dark history, basically saying that Kamala Harris is the best thing since sliced bread, talking about everything that she's done. She wanted me to fact check. She wanted me to go online, go look at the policies. She wanted me to do all this. Lady, I concede. You can have it. You got it. But I'm not even about to. I'm humble. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I'm right, I mean, we have different opinions. What's the issue here? Oh, the issue is you're getting online, and your responsibility is to make sure that you're not putting out or speaking death into the community by the things that you're falsely saying because you don't have all the information and all the facts. Make sure you have the information and the facts before you get online and start talking and blah 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 blah. And I get it. Nobody wants to be led astray. I would never lead anyone astray. When I talk, it has absolutely nothing to do with personal agendas or motives. I just give my point of view. You you can take it or you can dismiss it. Simple as that. You don't have to listen to me. Oh, but she was triggered. She was hella triggered. I said Kamala Harris is no different to me. She is no different than him. Well, how can you say that when you can pull up all of the things that she's accomplished and all of the things that she's done right here? That's all you have to do. It's not that difficult. I could do it, but I don't want to. I don't. Why? For what? Just because I go online to DC government or whatever, and I that don't mean that I'm still going to believe it anyway. Do you trust everything that you see on the internet? This is where it got to the point where I just say, you know what? I say and I try to just say, you got it, right? Cool. But you still want to keep on going and going and going, and that masculine started coming out. She was talking to her husband in the background, but that masculinity started oozing out of her, getting real aggressive, starting to increase the tone of her voice. Uh, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not about to sit on here for an hour, 2 hours debating my point of view versus yours. We can agree to disagree and try the spirit by the spirit. But I agree with a lot of her points. But she wanted me to base all of my decisions moving forward on a piece of document. I can't. I just can't do that. But it went to the extent that I had to remove her from the chat. We weren't getting anywhere. And then, there were other little side comments. Oh, that was weak. That was weak. This is my platform. This is my channel. I can do whatever the hell I want up here. That could have went way worse. There are people that run platforms that talk way worse and do way more than what I did. I stopped the conversation before it went left because she wasn't going to stop. I already know what type of woman that was. She's the type that she likes to argue and she likes to feel like she's in control and has power. While her husband is in the background cheerleading her on. Listen, all it takes is I concede or we can agree to disagree and move on. People are so like they're so pumped up about an election, and I don't care what she said. The only reason why she feels so strongly about her is because she thinks she's black. Kamala Harris is not even black, but because her skin complexion. Hey, I do me up here, man. I do me. I never speak on anything that I don't know nothing about. And if I don't know about it, I'll ask about it. But it was as if they were trying to sway me into believing because I said I wasn't going to vote and I'm not going to vote. I think Trump and Kamala Harris are both weak. I think that the second either or, damn, do it sound like I'm coming off negative? Does it really sound like I'm coming off negative? I thought we could just be honest up here. I thought we could. I might even just mess around and make a video just to trigger more people just because. I think that anyone who gets in that office is going to be under someone else's control. And I pray to God that whoever does get in that position is covered. I really do. I don't know how this is going to work out. I'm sorry. I'm not I'm not the type of person that just believe you just because you showed me something. I'm not just going to believe you because you said that shit. You said you love me. That don't mean I believe you. You say you appreciate me. That don't mean I believe you. You show me certain stuff. That doesn't mean that I believe you. It doesn't mean I trust you. You can say and do whatever you want. That doesn't mean that a person is still going to be honest with you. I don't. Let me tell you something, man. I'm glad the open mic didn't happen. Like I'm glad that I did what I did because y'all be tripping with these elections and shit. Y'all get all hype up and y'all be having riots and be storming the city with picket signs and forks and shit. Y'all be ready to destroy people's properties all over political stuff. Where was all of that energy at before Trump and Kamala Harris? Where was all of that energy at when Charleston White and all of these people were up here acting an ass all over social media? Where was all of the unity then? Where was the unity when all of these black brothers was killing each other? Where was the community then? Why weren't you telling on your family? Why weren't you telling on your people who was committing crimes? Why you ain't had the energy for them? Why are they still walking free out here? But you got all this to say now. Election time is around the corner. I ain't a negative person. I would rather just shut the hell up and not say nothing to nobody before I start speaking negative about anything. I could have the most horrible week, the most horrible day. I could be going through hell. I won't say nothing to nobody. This right here, though, yeah, you come to my life with this masculine ass energy, trying to make me do something or convince me to do something that I just ain't. I'm just not. It's not for me. It ain't. I don't trust neither one. I don't believe in either one. I don't. And I took ownership. I take ownership. Black people are lazy. They don't like to vote. They don't like to educate themselves. They don't like to dig deep and figure out what should be implemented and what shouldn't. We don't want to do the hard, laborious stuff to make sure that the communities are taken care of, that we are taken care of. We don't want to do that. We don't want to read and but just because I don't know section C and I don't know this long ass list of accomplishments that a person, it don't mean shit. It don't mean nothing. You can be a decent, good, nice person and still do devious, deceptive things. You can smile all you want, but internally, inside of your head and inside of your heart, you devise nothing but wickedness. You secretly watch certain stuff that you shouldn't be watching. You while the whole time you got a smile on your face, you praying on somebody's downfall. You praying on somebody to be sick. While you got that smile on your face, you contemplating and plotting on people. Hey, you miss me with that shit. Miss me with that self-righteous, I'm holier than thou. I'm against, I'm not against nothing. I'm against people who act and pretend like they're one thing when they're not. No, I do not know everything about politics. No, I'm not interested in it. I should be interested in it. But the reason why I'm not interested in it is because I know that the whole system is flawed. It's flawed, it's manipulated, it's controlled. We don't have enough godly people in those spaces to combat all of the crap that is going on up there in those buildings. We don't. Give me one good reason. Oh, because on such and such, if you Google it on here, and if you go to www. It shows a list of every great thing that this person promised. This shows you everything that this person did. It disproves this. All right, so what? So what? I do not care. I don't care. I don't trust it. I don't believe it. So what? They falsify information. They falsify and plagiarize documents. They know every loophole. They know how to make you think one thing when it's something else. The, the hell I need to know. No. And look, you vote for whoever you want. I'm not telling nobody not to do nothing. You do whatever you want. You don't have to listen to me. You don't. You don't. I'm just talking about how I feel. There are no real black representatives. The ones that they use, they ain't shit. The black representatives that they have in the United States that get on camera, get on platforms to talk about anything. They're not nothing. They're just figureheads that represent the sin that we idolize and we enjoy. That's it. You're attracted to people who've been to prison. You're attracted to people who have nice bodies, nice asses, nice smiles, nice teeth. You're attracted to the gangster image. You're attracted to the promiscuity. You're attracted to this. That's what they constantly put in front of us every day. I don't need nobody to convince me of nothing. I'm a pretty decent judge of character. That's why my circle is small. And I agree with you, Strav. We do. That's why I said most of us in the black community, we ain't worth a damn anyway because we don't work for the things that we want, and we got what we got because of that. And I mean that go for the entire country. We got the people that we got because of that. In my opinion, there are people who said, "Let's do this," because they're not going to do it. There are people who said, "All right, here's the plan. This is how we're going to handle this." Y'all know who I'm talking about. Everyone knows that person. These are the people who will go to boring ass meetings in town hall. These are people who will write long ass letters and keep writing them. These are people who sit at the table with 10 other people and discuss, read facts, email. Those are the people that get shit done. And then those people, they look over here at the other people who don't give a shit. They can't understand or comprehend the severity of their not caring. So they just go on with their life. They look at them and say, oh yeah, we got this. This is easy. This is easy money right here. Just like that. The lady, man, she's snapping on me. She you ain't we right here. We right here. You right there in front of the computer, right? All right, go on. Pull up the files. Pull up her files. Pull up his files. Pull up all. Pull just let's do this right here. Nope. No. No. I'm not doing none of it. Sorry. Sorry. I'm not, because I don't care. I care, but I don't care. I care because it's important. I don't care because I don't trust it. I don't trust nothing. I damn near don't trust everything that happens on the live streams. I don't trust half of the stuff that I see posted on social media. Everybody copies and pastes. Everybody, damn near, everybody damn near steals and just takes other people's ideas and use it as their own. I was just on Threads not too long ago. Not too long ago. I seen like 5 people using the same drink. Like, damn, y'all ain't even smart enough to reword some stuff. Like, take at least switch out some shit. Don't use everything. Just, like, you ain't even smart enough to do that. But I'm supposed to just sit up here and take this for what it is. These fools get millions and millions of dollars to these fools get millions and millions of dollars to go across country to basically sell you a bunch of bullshit that they don't even believe. You know, all you need is a full tank of gas, a nice vehicle, some pocket change, and you can just do the shit yourself. You can get in your car and drive to Texas. You can drive to New York. You can drive there yourself and go stand in front of people for free. It might cost you a couple hundred. It don't cost you no fucking $1 million. You don't you don't even have to spend $1,000 on commercials. You can just use Twitter, IG, Twitch. You can just do that. You can just pay somebody $50, $200 to just promote and advertise your shit. What the hell is who needs to spend thousands of dollars on advertisement just for that shit to play every 2 to 15 minutes on TV when you could just do it on. But that's just my opinion. I've always felt like that. I don't believe there's been really one president that I've ever really been behind, even with Barack Obama. See, this is me. I don't care what skin complexion you are. I don't care if you're going to. All right, put it this way: for me to vote, I got to see you walking like God. I need to see you walking in His example, meaning when the Congress and the House of Representatives and all of those politicians, they are like this and they're trying to do this, you ain't having it. You just won't do it. I don't see that. I don't see that. All I see are puppets and people that are easily manipulated and controlled in fear of something happening to their loved ones, in fear of being humiliated or embarrassed, fear of losing everything, fear of this, fear of that, fear. That's just my take, though. hold on. Let me. I got you, bro. As for our fellow black people, some of us have that championship mentality. So if a black candidate makes it as one of the remaining options, it becomes viewed as the Super Bowl. We feel like if they win, then we win, and we don't do anything to contribute to the victory, just celebrate one for. And that and that's the funny part about it. She's not even black. She's not black, bro. There's no black in her. She's white and like uh not Filipino. It's something else. She's not black. Black. She's white and Indian. White and Indian. She's not black. But it's because of her. It's because of her skin complexion and because of that championship mentality. Think she gonna get up there and play Michael Jordan? Like she just gonna be in the Oval Office hitting threes like Steph Curry. She's just going to fulfill all of y'all dreams and all of y'all hopes. And you know damn well the government is corrupt. I don't need to have all of that information in front of me to know. I know because I see the results of it. The second you say something out of your mouth, and then I'm looking around, and what I'm looking at does not compliment what you said, I know you full of shit. I'm supposed to just vote for her because she's black or she's supposedly black. Anton Daniels did a show on her. That's how I found out that she wasn't even black. And he made some good points. This ain't even about anything other than shut the hell up. If you don't like what I'm saying, we don't have to agree. We can be cordial and we can move on to something else. I stand on what I said. There are no real black representation. That's what I'm talking about, bruh. That's exactly what I'm talking about. How many things like that's a red flag to me. What are you ashamed of? Or what was the point of you even doing that? That one sentence right there tells me that it's a bait and switch. Who are you trying to relate to when you say things like that? Because if you are coming from a pure place, you will just remain and represent your entire nationality. You wouldn't be ashamed of your last name or none of that. You would just go with it and just stay there. There would be no need to alter who you are. I don't trust nobody who has to alter who they are. But you should go online and go to www.dc.gov. Go look at the policies. Go look at the policies.
Wait a minute.
I don't want to look at the policies. I don't care about the policies. I care, but I don't. I gotta reiterate it. I care, but I don't. So let me ask y'all a question. Don't be shy. Honestly, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I own up to it. I cut her ass off. Not about to disrespect me on my show. I didn't been down that road. I got PTSD from that shit already. I'm not doing that again. If you had Trump and Kamala Harris, if you had their entire life in front of you, how much different do you think they would be? If you had the policies all in front of you between both, how different would they be? Would you be able to tell the difference between someone telling you the truth and telling you the truth? Would you? Because that's how I feel. You know how many times I've been friends with people who told me this and told me that, but the evidence did not show for what they spewed out their mouth. The body language, all of it, nothing matched up. Sit up here and lie in your face, think you're stupid. You said this. Later on, you said something else, and then I'll be like, no, no, you said this. How you gonna tell me what I say? I know what I say. How you gonna tell me what I say? I know what I say. Right. So you're gaslighting. People pick and choose when they want to be sensitive and when they want to be triggered and when things are important. Oh yeah. You're all for camaraderie. Everyone wants to work together. Everybody wants to be friends and everybody wants unity when it's convenient, when it's based on feeling. Everyone wants the kumbaya when it seemingly benefits them. I can tell at some point I'm going to have conversations with folks and I'm not going to agree with them or they're not going to agree with me. And it's not going to be very pretty. I can already see that happening. It just happened. As a matter of fact, it's happened to me three, four times already. These are just my opinions, folks. Until until I see what you said happening, I don't really give a shit. I don't. Don't tell me you support me, but I never see you. Don't tell me you're for the people and I never see you. Don't tell me I'm the greatest man in the world and without me, you wouldn't have been this and that and the third, but you reciprocate that by crapping on me every opportunity you get. Don't tell me I'm a hard worker, but then you pile on more work to make my life a living hell. You don't promote me, you don't elevate me higher, you don't make my job more comfortable, you make it more difficult. Don't tell me one thing and show me something else. Discernment, bro. Discernment. You know what I love though? I love when self-proclaimed educated people they have like this superiority complex and they try to dissect you. They try to make you look a certain way because you don't have the same set of tools that they have. So for whatever reason, they feel as if they have leverage over you, but not knowing that given the right scenario, if God is present, it doesn't matter what your education looks like. Me and her had an exchange for 20, 30 minutes, if that, until I got to the point to where, hey, you got it. I'm gonna let you have it. I'm not even, well, you should, we right here. Go ahead. Go ahead and pull it up. Nah, I'm gonna let you have this one. Well, see, that's the problem. You don't want to do the go and dig and find out for yourself. We got time to do it. Nah, I'm not gonna do it because it's not gonna make a difference to me. I've already made it up in my head where I stand with it. I didn't just come to that conclusion based off of my lack of interest. I didn't decide not to vote because of my lack of knowledge of the parties involved. I came to my decision based on the evidence that has been shown to me. On and off camera. So I didn't even get to get any of that out. The only thing that was going to end up happening there was you're part of the problem. You're part of the reason why we can't elevate and we can't do this and we can't. All right, so that's how you feel. Cool. I'm not knocking you. I ain't mad at you one bit, ma'am. You have that. I just all all of these little history lessons that you try and give out, and it's cool if you're actually going somewhere with this. Address everything else that I said though, because when I was talking about Megan Thee Stallion and Charleston White, she said, well, she didn't just have Megan Thee Stallion on stage twerking. She did a rally with Hillary Clinton and this, that, and the third. Oh, okay, so what are you saying? What are you trying to tell me? That she's unbiased? Is that what you're saying? Because she can connect with white people, black people, Hispanic people, that that makes her indifferent That removes her from being full of shit because she can shake a few hands with kids and all that. That exudes her or exempts her. Right. I might not know everything in the handbook. I might not read every day, but I ain't no dummy. Trust me, I'm not. I'm far from stupid. That's why I don't have no one around me as it is. And I sleep great. And I say all this just to say, damn, I need to learn how to spell because this was supposed to say got mad, and it says GT80 at me. Wow. Did I have a brain fart or what? I wonder if I can change that. Wow. Let me see if I can change that shit. I don't like that. My bad. I just noticed it. I just looked up and seen that. I'm like, come on, man. Now you want to do that? I want. Y'all was wondering what the hell are you talking about? No, got mad. Sorry, got mad. My bad, people. My bad. I can change that one. I can't change the other one. It's cool. It's cool. I'm not trying. No, that shit was crazy though, bro. Hold on. I'm just voicing my opinion. Every single black person that I see on TV is typically smoking weed, drinking liquor, half dressed. They got an entourage with them, or they're already inebriated, or they're dressing like they're about to go to the club or something, or they're either an entertainer, they're either entertainer, musician, or I guess you could categorize them all the same. It's typically always an entertainer, a YouTuber, or someone who plays sports or something. I was. That's a fact. That is an absolute fact. And anyone who says that we don't, they're lying. You might not do it personally, but there are people who absolutely do it 100%. People, I guarantee you somebody went trick or treating. Matter of fact, you know how I know, that human beings are easily influenced and idolized. Go to threads right now. Go to threads, go to IG, go to Facebook, and click on the hashtags and see where it takes you. The Halloween hashtags. Every single one of them people dressed up as a celebrity or some shit. All of them. All of them. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody dressed up like Donald Trump or Bill Clinton or something. Right. But see, let me go ahead and say something against what y'all believe to be accurate, I'm inaccurate. I'm false. I'm the enemy. I'm the one that's speaking chaos and destruction out here. Gotcha. Wasn't wasn't the Pope or wasn't there like there's a number of preachers and ministers guilty of SA. So if it reaches that far, they they're in the house of God. If it reaches that far, well, why wouldn't it be able to reach Kamala Harris? On top of that, I don't. People ain't ready for the shit that I be saying. A lot of folks agree too. I ain't slow though, and I feel sorry for people who they run with one thing and think that that's the answer key to every question. I'm about to, matter of fact, watch this. I'm a, I'm a, I'm about to test this theory out. Thing's a joke. Hold up, man. Watch this. This is funny as shit because people, people, you give them the right motivation, you sell them the right dreams. All they need is that one trigger. I'm gonna come back. I just made a post, right? I just made a post, and if any of you are following me on Threads, ignore the post. Just if you're on there active, just follow it. Just follow the reactions to it. I made a post saying if anyone needs $1,000, hit me up. If anyone needs $1,000, hit me up. I'm broke as hell. My check was gone the second I got mine. So good luck with that. All right. But watch watch how many people respond to this post. I guarantee you I damn near break the internet or I go viral off of that one post. And tell me folks aren't easily influenced. All you got to do is have the right sensitive. By the morning, oh yeah, I already know what it's going to be. And then for the most part, nobody even knows except for y'all what I'm doing. So everyone that's reading or browsing, they're just going to assume that this was jackpot. This was destiny. Fate finally smiled on him. Shit. I wish I wish somebody was about to put that type of money in my pocket. Cause Lord knows. Oh yeah. hey, hey, that one chick, man, she was mad as shit. She was bad, bruh. She was mad. That was her hair appointment right there. She was ready. She was ready to go out. She was ready to get that makeup done. She was ready to get her outfit. She was ready. I hold the secret to making all your dreams come true. All you got to do is such and such and such and such. Folks be gullible, man. But then you get angry and mad at me for saying what I'm saying. Everything is not what it seemed to be. It really ain't. Call me whatever you want. One thing I will own though. I do need to be more involved with who the fuck is in positions of power. I will concede to that moving forward. With this though, nah, nope, not happening. Just because she's brown skinned, she gonna change the world. Like she ain't got skeletons in her closet. And I asked her that too. You're not perfect. I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. All right. So what's to say that what she's doing is just a front? I think they using her to get to us. I think there's conversations that are had behind closed doors. I need to start using my voice. I be too high pitched. I need to get back to this part. I don't know why I don't just talk like this, but yeah, y'all ain't know my voice was deeper than what it was. I don't know why I get so overly excited, but this is my actual voice. I don't. I absolutely don't trust her. I don't trust Trump, and quite frankly, my only concern is what the country is going to look like in the next 3 to 4 years, based on who is in control. Because we've already seen Trump do four. We know how his mouth is. We know the dude has the mind of a 5-year-old child. He's just a spoiled rich kid with a toupee that needs to be reconfigured, and he's no better. If your only argument is that he's done this, but she hasn't done this, then let's go there real quick. Do you absolutely believe that a person is squeaky clean, that nothing ever happened? that they've never done anything. I just read a post on Threads. Shout out to you. I'm not attacking you or nothing. But they said, and I quote, "Who else got skeletons in their closet that they're going to take to their grave?" I know Kamala got skeletons. Trump sucked at hiding his, but his are more exposed than hers. That's the problem. And you can look at it from a multitude of ways. You can say, well, they're trying to sabotage her and make her look bad. They want to make her look bad so nobody votes for her. They want to paint this picture of her that it could be true, it could be false. I'm fair and impartial on either side, but there's still that she could have a lot of dark stuff going on with her. How am I wrong for that? My stance is my stance. Take it or leave it. That's the beauty of what I do. See, I don't tell nobody what to do. I don't sit up here and give you ingredients or a handbook on how to do nothing. I share my opinions and my views. We exchange ideas and we go on with our life. You take it however you want to take it. We just relaxing and chilling. If you teaching me something that I don't know about, I'm open to it. I even go as far as do research on it. I don't know what the hell. I don't know what her problem was. And then the other people that I don't like that hive mind stuff. I don't. Have your own brain. Stop letting other people control how you respond to something that someone else is saying. Stop allowing other people to make you pick and choose a side because it, to you, I might look like I'm betraying black people. That's the narrative that she was painting. I was betraying black people, but she's not black. So who am I really betraying? Honestly, oh, she's the closest thing to it. So you should cheer for her. You should want her to be there. I don't even want a woman in office, to be honest with you. After the conversation I had with this lady, I know I don't want no woman in office. And I'm not trying to sound no type of way. I don't. I don't. I don't want him in office, but I don't want her in office either. That's why I can't pick. Hold up. If you can air out the dirty laundry of one candidate and none on the other, then to me, I feel like the latter one will either do nothing or have nothing to contribute because growth and strength we present in the light can from both personal and environmental darkness. Go ahead, man. Talk that shit. My soundboard completely screwed me over today. I had to get something fixed on it, so I can't use all of my sounds. But I do have. Hold on. Let me get it right. Let me get it right.
To protect the sheep, you got to catch the wolf. And it takes a wolf to catch a wolf. You understand?
That's all it really is about. A bunch of wolves, man. A bunch of wolves. And we so quick to believe everything we see here. I love that she tried to throw Christianity in my face. She tried to throw scripture in my face. She tried to throw data in my face. She threw ad hominems in my face. None of it bothered me. None of it fazed me. Even the guy or whoever it was that said I was weak for kicking her ass off of my stream, that don't bother me. I don't care. You don't pay no bills over here. And just as easily as you posted, you could easily subscribe to the channel. How about that? Subscribe to the channel and then complain on the channel. That's what I got moderators for. Do you think I'm doing any of this just to be baiting people? Well, this post, yeah. But yeah, I'm not keen on that type of stuff. I'm not. I wonder why a person is so passionate about something that even they don't know everything about. You can read all the books in the world and still be stupid. You could have been in the street your entire life and still fall to it. Be uneducated, be misguided, misled. I mean, you don't know how to be in a relationship. You don't know how to be a friend to a person. You don't know what support means. You can't distinguish the difference between book smart and spiritual awareness. I'm gonna tell you something, bro. I was ready. I was ready to go there. She wouldn't have been able to handle that. It was already going left. She was already snappy, getting combative. It was already going there. So as soon as I would have said I don't even want a woman as president, it would have been over. Yo, can't make this stuff up. But it come with the territory. Everything you say is not going to be popular, and everybody not going to agree with you. Hell, some people might come after you because of what you're saying out your mouth. But if you that sensitive and you're triggered like that, that says more about you than it does me. Pull up the facts. Pull up the facts. Pull up the facts. Right. She could have easily ignored it. She didn't have to respond. In fact, she never even acknowledged anything that I was speaking on prior. She got triggered by the Kamala Harris thing. She wanted so badly to be proud of that woman. What she don't know, go back. I gotta find it. I had a reaction video where a black woman, an actual biological black woman, on video is confronting Kamala Harris. Not face to face. She did a video. Basically, I think the title was Black Woman. This black woman is a real representation. Kamala Harris, you need to hear this. Something like that. And she aired her out. She aired her out. I see why people. Matter of fact, no, I don't. Nah, I'm not even about to lie. I'm not gonna do that. I don't understand. Can someone help me out? Why do people get so hysterical over politics? Why is that like breaking the fourth law? As soon as you say anything about Democrats or Republicans, I never, honest, I could give two shits about politics. I care because they screwed us over. I care because they keep us broke. They keep us on this slave ship. I care about that. And they keep us sick. I care about that. But when I hear the word politics, I'm just like, man, oh shit. Here come the bullshit. Here comes somebody lying. Somebody about to lie. Somebody about to not tell the truth. You already know. That's all I hear. For the record, I don't consider what I do politicking. I don't. There needs to be a discussion on that one. Matter of fact, I'm gonna jot that one down too. Shit, because I know I'm gonna mess around and stream at least 2 times tomorrow. I am, Lord willing. What is the difference between politics and actually building a community? I don't think that they are the same. I don't. She was trying to make an argument about politics is in everything. I thought I had to think about it for a second because I was sitting there like, yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. But the more I you know, I don't think I absolutely believe in that. I don't. She had me fired up, man. I knew I was going to trigger somebody. Of course, it was a woman. You know, it's funny because I know it was a dude though. He pulled up in the stream because people were trying to come on. I wouldn't bring them on, but they got in the comment section and he was like, "Man, can somebody make her shut the f up?"
Are you?
I wanted to laugh so hard, bro. I did because she was just like, and I throwing the tire. I was like, go ahead. I I, I wanted what I should have did. I should have screenshotted that shit. I should have screenshotted it, and then I should have attached my reaction to it afterwards. And I started to. I don't know why I didn't do it. It was gold though. Damn. I'm gonna keep that in mind the next time. If don't nobody try to get me kicked off, because you know how sensitive people are. They like to report everything you do. I might have to start blocking some people I don't recognize. Make sure that you're a human when you follow me or you talk. If you're a robot, I am not answering. I'm not responding either. That was pretty much the sum of it. I was going to do open mic tonight. Um, my guest who was going to join, he didn't get back to me within reason. I decided to just cancel it until I see like real consistency. Because a lot goes into trying to do this. And if I'm not getting any give and take, I'm not going to keep wasting my energy on it. So until further notice, I'll end up spending the block on it at some point. If I get the reception, can't have an open mic by yourself. That's dead. I'm not new. I did it one time. I'm not doing that again. I can do it. I have the books to support an entire hour. I just don't. Nah. I like to interact with the people. I don't want to feel like I'm talking to myself. I'm about to get up out of here, man. Back to the studio. I'm gonna do one more recording tonight, and I'm gonna pick back up tomorrow. Get back in here. I managed to get my computer fixed. I can transfer and I can do the editing the way that I like doing it. So it's funny you said that though, because I made a post speaking on doing another collab. So I'm with it. I haven't written a single piece in months. So that would be dope, bro. Hit me up. Let's come up with something. That would be sweet. Not sure when I'm gonna stream tomorrow, but I know for certain I'm doing two. Most likely one's gonna be in the afternoon, the other one for the after hours. Nah, I don't look at it that way. A lot of people get burnt out overly writing. I did it so much that I burnt myself out. All of them books that I got is because I was writing every day, all day. I won't exert myself like that no more. Your brain need to rest sometimes. But I'm in a good space, so I can do it. I can pick it back up. We're gonna work though. You know how the contact me and all that. You know what I'm saying. One more thing before I leave out to everyone. So I got one, two, three. I got three topics on deck. Actually, I got four. If you have any that you want to see us talk about up here, hit me up. DM me, email me, just reach out. I'm trying to light this entire weekend up and this entire week coming up. So if you got something for me, do me a solid too. Like, share, subscribe if you're not already to the channel. Appreciate y'all for hanging out. You about to open it. Oh. I'm just trying to put this to good use. Got my new intro. I don't know if anybody's if you're still on IG or Threads, you probably saw it. If not, you haven't seen it yet. Yeah, I'm in love with this train. Shout out to Sister Grass, man. Sister Grass, she's the genes behind the music. I just added my spin to it. But I am out. I'm about to go grab me ice cream sandwich or something. And I want to see what happens by morning. I want to see how many people respond to that that post, if anybody does. Don't look like nobody fell for it yet. Not yet. It's still early though. We're gonna make some stuff happen though. Yeah, I enjoy the rest of your night. I'm about to get up out of here. Hit me up if you need to. Oh yeah. Nah, you got my direct. You got the direct. Or hold on. Did I? Let me see something. I thought I did. I might not have. I thought I did. Let me see. If I didn't, let me see. Let me see. All right. Yeah. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, damn, my bad, bro. Hold up. You because you sent some, I never even got a chance to read it because I had a whole bunch of other stuff going on. All right. Yeah, man. We're gonna wrap though. We're gonna wrap though. I'll be back tomorrow, man. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night.